The Okoa Kenya team had sought audience with the country's top judge, Dr. Willy Mutunga, for deliberations on a raft of proposed amendments to the Constitution enacted in 2010. In a strategic way of winning the judiciary's backing in the clamor for a referendum, the Okoa Kenya team is proposing amendments to enhance the judiciary's financial independence. These include setting a minimum threshold for the amount of money the judiciary will be allocated every financial year. This to take away the National Assembly's control in budgetary allocation to the judiciary.
Before making any concrete proposals for the amendment of the Constitution, we would want to hear the view of the judiciary who would be affected should these suggested amendments become law.
The invitation for the judiciary to debate constitutional and statutory amendment is welcome, given the already ongoing conversations within the institutions on various issues. We are keen to listen to all positions and comment knowledgeably on them where we can obviate the risk of making bizarre amendments, but also to progress conversations on the intent of the Constitution, such as securing minimum financial allocation to the judiciary.
The Okoa Kenya team is also proposing to amend the Constitution to give the Supreme Court more power in determining the constitutionality of bills passed by the National Assembly or the Senate. This proposal seeks to allow anyone with concerns on the legality of bills passed to move to the highest court in the land within 30 days for determination that cannot be overturned by any court in the country. The Okoa Kenya group is also proposing an amendment to the Constitution to give the Supreme Court exclusive jurisdiction over issues raised on the process of impeaching the President, the Deputy President, governors and their deputies. Currently, governors faced with threats of impeachment have sought refuge in the High Court and later the Court of Appeal.
Our granting audience and listening to this movement should not be taken to mean that the judiciary has taken sides in the ongoing debate.
The Okoa Kenya team is also seeking to give the Judicial Service Commission more power in the process of appointing judges and limit or even sideline the President in determining who makes it to the bench. Currently, the Judicial Service Commission vets and nominates judges and submits the list to the President for appointment. However, Okoa Kenya wants the Constitution amended to either give the President a specific timeline within which to either appoint or reject the nominees. A more radical proposal is to totally remove the President from the process.
The issue is so that we move in a responsible manner and we do not end up having bizarre amendments to the Constitution that would only make the work of the judiciary much more difficult.
So far, the Okoa Kenya initiative says it has collected more than 1 million signatures of registered voters in a referendum clamor that is largely spearheaded by the opposition team CORD. Francis Gachuri, Monday Special.